Oh, hi. Is Derek around?
He's in a meeting.
I really need to talk to him, you know, and he might be through.
The meeting just started.
Terrific. Why are you moving that? That's for the guest.
Well, I've got orders to clear as much space as possible for your substitute guest star for today's show.
A substitute? Nobody told me about a substitute.
Well, lucky you showed up early this morning. He's been waiting to meet you. Shall I send him in?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
Pleasure to meet you, Frisco.
You gotta be kidding.
New girlfriend?
I don't know. Ask her.
Oh, no. I at least know why you left the house early this morning.
You think you're the only man that's dedicated to his work around here?
That's a switch.
I hope so. Listen, I'm hitting the boss with a new proposal today, Tony. It's big. If I can find him and nail him down. What are you doing here anyway? What, I still have your credit card. I borrowed your wrong sweater. What?
No. I have some personal business to discuss with you before I hit the hospital.
Okay. He can talk in front of her. We're very close.
No, let's wait. Tanya's on her way.
Tanya? What's going on?
Well, I'll explain when Tanya gets here.
Whatever. Get you some coffee and some donuts over there.
Okay, you want some?
No. Too nervous to eat.
You've been fiddling with that robot for 5 minutes.
Well, I have to make sure I know how it works.
Well, don't let me interrupt.
I can't concentrate on this thing anyway. Where's Tanya anyway, huh?
She's late like your boss is.
Right.
So what are you proposing to him anyway? I mean, surely you don't want to raise for teen time, do you? You're overpaid as it is.
Really? Mm-hmm. This may come as a surprise to you, but I'm expanding my horizons around this place. I want to start a new weekly show with live entertainment. With me. I've got the whole format worked out, Tony. It's going to be great.
Frisco, I thought you were turned off to the music scene. That's just going to get you in deeper.
If I need a second opinion, I'll ask you, all right?
Wait. Don't get so defensive. I'm just curious about it.
I have my personal reasons for doing the show, that's all.
Are you trying to prove yourself to Felicia? Because if you are, it's a good reason. I just want you to be aware that it's the music scene that made you get so unhappy before.
Tony, Felicia doesn't think I have any direction in my life. If I want a future with her, I have to show her that she's wrong.
Okay. Frisco, if you're in love with her, then you do what you have to do. I'm 100% behind the pursuit of happiness these days.
Well, what's changed you?
Got rid of my hang-ups, I guess.
Well, I thank Tanya for coming along and taking them away.
I'm glad you're glad, Frisco.
Hey, Tony. Tanya was never in love with me. Really. We just kind of hung out.
Good. Then it won't be a problem what I'm going to propose to you today, which I wish Tanya would get here.
Yeah, same here, because my boss is going to be out here. We're going to be eyeball to eyeball, and I'm going to have to talk to him.
Wait. Let me just short-circuit this, all right? On behalf of Tanya and myself.
Why are you being so formal?
I want you to be my best man, all right? We're going to try to set a wedding date here eventually.
Best man?
Mm-hmm.
You're moving kind of fast, aren't you?
We got to get the invitations printed. Now, what do you say?
Well, all right, so on behalf of me and myself and my little lady friend here, I accept. I must say I'm the best man for the position.
Well, thanks. You're going to look good in a tuxedo.
Hey, if you're worried about me hanging on to a ring, you can ask Felicia. I'm pretty good at it. Listen, brother, if you get nervous or have any problems, you count on me, all right?
Why should I get nervous? I'm going to be surrounded by friends and family members.
Family members?
Yeah, I invited Dad and Rita.
No deal, brother. No way.
Frisco.
No. You just lost yourself a best man.
Wait, you don't know what you're talking about.
The hell I don't!
You leaving?
Yeah, I need some fresh air. I'll be back in time for the show. I'll talk to you later.
Excuse me, is this the end of the A through K line?
I'm an L myself, just visiting.
Actually, we've already registered.
Thank you.
Don't walk in the Important this, okay? Come back and finish your got these filled out, okay? You're gonna get more. Next. Don't look so shocked.
I thought I'd be stuck in a long line.
Oh, the early bird shift. It gets worse, believe me. Have you got your gold?
What?
Your class cards. These gold-colored ones?
Oh, yeah.
Thanks. Is this for real?
Something wrong?
Aztec religion and culture? That's a first for me today.
Pre-Columbian studies is my field.
Pyramids and tombs? Sounds like a downer.
It's all part of the whole pre-Columbian architectural scene. That's why I have to take that 16th century Spanish course.
Oh, I have to take Spanish, too, if I want to teach. I'm a phys ed major.
Oh, I didn't see any Aztec athletic courses in this catalog.
Maybe next semester. I'd hate to have to pay your bills at the campus bookstore. I like your ring.
Old Aztec.
Well, here you go. Now, this short form, this is for the cashier. She's across the room. The girl with the dollar signs for eyes.
I have to pay the cashier right away.
Well, you can't be registered if you don't.
Someone is supposed to meet me here with my tuition check.
Oh, good luck.
Thanks.
I bet you're about ready to give up.
Hi, did you come here with Mr. Donnelly?
Your mentor says these regrets.
What?
Relax, relax. I got your tuition check right here. He's just sorry he couldn't give it to you in person.
Oh, it's too bad he couldn't make it.
Hey, it's his loss. I'm really delighted to get to see you again. Did you get your schedule set? Mm-hmm. Mind if I take a look?
Oh, not at all.
Wow, this is really an ambitious schedule.
Well, they have a terrific department, and I want to take advantage of it.
You're gonna knock him dead, Felicia.
Well, thank you for the show of confidence.
Fascinating stuff.
Are you interested in Aztec treasure legends?
The legends, not as much as the treasure.
Well, you can't have one without the other. Well, I really should get this check to the cashier. Thanks for bringing it.
Hey, my pleasure. I get to stand in for Sean at lunch, too.
Oh, you don't have to do that.
Hey, I insist. This is a very special day for you.
Well, I should get my books first.
Great. I'll even carry them for you.
It's going to take a long time. I've got a really long list.
Hey, no problem, no problem. I can wait. Maybe you can find out a restaurant close by where we can go.
Excuse me, do you know a decent place for lunch around here?
Oh, Dino's is great. It's under new management now, so everybody from the college goes there.
Okay.
Have a pizza with the pepperoni and mushrooms.
Morning's not exactly my time for pizza, you know. What do you want?
I don't know, just a cup of coffee. I've got to get to the library anyway.
I'll drop you off.
Thanks.
Tanya, this is not exactly the coffee hour that I had planned for us.
I know. Frisco's not here, our best man. So what is it? What's going on between you two?
There's something out of the past that's come back to haunt both of us.
You know, Tony, you don't have to feel obligated to tell me.
No. It involves you. It's already put a damper on the wedding.
You're not talking about the recent past, are you?
It's got nothing to do with you personally. Frisco has blessed this wedding plenty of times. It's the guest list that set him off.
The guest list? Why?
How can I explain this to you? It's a short but sad story. See, Frisco and I had a great deal of friction before I came to Port Charles.
Right, I remember at the hospital there was even some tension between the two of you.
Well, it was regarding my father and his second wife, Rita. Frisco just never accepted the marriage.
Why not?
My mother was terminally ill, okay? And Rita came to our house to live as the nurse, and Frisco was away at the college. I got to know Rita very well, right? She came to my bedroom one night, Frisco happened to come home the same night. Rita and I were in bed together, and Frisco walked in on us, and he got so angry. And he walked out of the room, and he went back to college, and my mother died that night, see.
Oh. Did Frisco know that that happened that night?
Nope, not till the funeral, and destroyed our relationship.
What about you, Tony?
Well, it's not in my defense, but there was nothing that anyone could have done to save my mother that night. And the ironic thing is that Rita and I only slept together that one time. And Frisco doesn't know that.
How long after did your father marry her?
An unseemly short time. And Frisco never forgave him.
But you guys get along great.
We've made our peace. It's just with my father that he doesn't talk anymore. And I want my father to come to the wedding.
Well, I want him to come, too. After all, I don't think my father's going to budge an inch as far as that goes.
I just don't want to make a choice between Frisco and the rest of my family.